Welcome back, everybody. We're out here at Scott Dean's Design Studio. We're outside today enjoying the fall air because fall is upon us, and it's the the change of the seasons are when we kind of like to change things up at home. And now we kind of want to warm things up, but instead of kind of going full bore with changing out all the pillows and everything, like most people do, you have some other ways that you like to kind of add that touch of fall.
A lot of people ask, designing for the seasons, what would you do? Like, well, how would you design for fall, or how would you design for spring? And a lot of times, you're not going to paint your walls, and you're probably not going to change your artwork or add your pillows, because what I like to do is start with arrangements. I think arrangements are fabulous because you can have them all season by just doing a few different things to them and keep them going, and it's creative and it's a lot of fun to do. The other thing I like to start out with is you can also add just a very simple placemat to start your arrangement. So if you start with a placemat to give you a little bit of base, this is a leather one, this is just one that came from like Hobby Lobby or Michael's, you can start by adding from there. So you start from down here, not just a simple arrangement.
Great idea.
And you could also add a few fall leaves or a few fall items down below. Yeah, just like a little bit of something to help start you out so you can get a vision for what you're trying to go for there. Then inside your pot, you're going to, if you're going to do natural, which today we're talking about adding from natural and also adding more to it than just natural, and how you're going to go about that process. You're going to start with some sort of base, whether it be rocks that you purchase at a Hobby Lobby or Home Depot, or whether it be
some of these gems.
Yeah, if you want something a little more contemporary.
And they do a nice job of kind of acting to hold the stems in place and keep things.
And we can talk a little bit about how, if you're having trouble with that, how you can start it by putting it down and then adding the gems in, just trying to get a base. Or you can go get the frog, which actually is for fresh flowers. And then from there, you're going to build your arrangement. And what I really...
Do you work with a lot of silks?
I work with silks, I work with dried naturals, but I don't work with artificial. We don't use that word anymore.
Oh, that's the key. All right.
No artificial. But yes, we do work with silks, and we do work with dried naturals. But what I like to do is I like to start out with an arrangement that you purchase. This one I got at Price Chopper for $3.99.
It's a nice inexpensive bouquet.
Start with an inexpensive bouquet, because then you can add to it. And what you're going to do is you're going to separate that out, and you might want to start by adding a few pieces, build around it, and then add a few more, so that you don't start with a $6.99 arrangement or a $14 arrangement that only lasts for a little while. These you can start with, pull them out if they start to wilt or fade, and bring more back in later.
Yeah, I think that's important, because I think a lot of people, once it starts to die back a little bit, they're like,
they get discouraged,
throw away the whole thing instead of just,
exactly,
take out what's bad and replace it.
So what we did today was Michelle and I went out into the yard and the garden and tried to find other things that you can find in the wild, whether it be in your backyard, along a trail, and you can add things to a simple fresh that you started with. This one is fantastic that you found in your yard.
Because it's nice to have with the berries and this time of year, the colors, you get those nice fall colors.
Yeah, so this one here could give a good base and really start to build up that volume in that particular arrangement. The other thing that at this time of year, which is great, are hostas are blooming right now. You can start by adding a few hosta flowers. I have a lot of these out in the front of my yard, and they will start by a great arrangement, whether it be a small, tight arrangement, or whether you're going to add it to a larger arrangement.
The wilds sometimes are tricky as far as they don't last very long, and you got to be quick to cutting them in the morning versus in the afternoon sometimes helps. But
and if
they get limp and wilted quickly.
So perennials are better, which we were talking about earlier. That the perennials are better.
These sedums.
They will last a long time.
Oh my gosh, so they will last a very long time.
And so for the wild ones, they grow so fast that they really need all the water, and you cut them and immediately they start to wilt, so they're very tricky to use, the wildflowers. I also like to add big bulky items, like for instance these hosta leaves. So maybe you're starting out with some hosta flowers and you're coming back with a few hosta leaves just to add a little bit of bulk. So these are just things that you found in your garden, in your yard, along a trail, that you can really make easy arrangements. And like what you're working on there is you're adding from fresh flowers.
And then now, do you mix some of the silks with the drieds?
Right.
Ever?
So if you're short on material, what I like to do is sneak in a couple of silks. These are just some cattail silks right here, and what we noticed was your real ones were very similar to these, which have a little bit of wilting on themselves. So you can just add those in there and get a little bit more interest that will not wilt or fade and
having them kind of submerged in amongst with the water and things doesn't really.
I found this one here, which kind of has the color of this flower right here.
Ooh, that's pretty. The grasses are pretty. Grasses last quite. Don't look, beyond the grasses that we all have in our yards too.
Here's some extremely large, tall grass that we could add to the center of that to really give it some height, bulk. That needs to be cut down a lot.
Doing them on the flies a
We're
little.
doing it right.
Just giving them some good ideas of things to look for out in their yards.
Right.
And then also to, kind of start with that inexpensive bouquet.
Right.
And then add to it.
Right.
With things that you may
or you
have in your own yard.
Or you go across to your neighbor, Liliana, who raises flowers for the Iowa State Fair, and you beg her for flowers.
That's right. Go see what your neighbors have.
See what your neighbor has, and she'll give you some great zinnias, and you can add those in as well.
And the evergreens, I think, are, of course, nice to bring in too this time of year.
And even some of these clippings, this is a clipping off of a bush that we have in the back, can certainly add more color, texture, and it will last a lot longer than some of the wilds or the perennials will.
And I think it's, people get to just kind of start placing stuff, think about balance, making sure things are at different heights.
Right.
To make it interesting, and not everything is standing straight up and down.
Exactly.
Make sure that you put some in so they maybe they hang down a little bit.
And don't be afraid to be very dramatic, like a little bit of big, oversized, and smaller
with
containers.
With a smaller container,
and
I love that.
Play around with size and scale, and don't feel like you always have to use the standard off-the-shelf vase that we get, so regularly. So.
Right. So fall arrangements, that's a great way to kind of change out the seasons, and they're easy to create, adding your own personal touches with things that you have in your own yard. Thank you very much. For more ideas, go to hgtvdsm.com or come on out, stop into his studio here on Douglas. He's got a great assortment of things to kind of get you inspired and get you all ready for the fall season.
Yes, we're going inside now, so we want to get our homes ready for the fall.
That's right. Stay tuned. There's more to come here on Iowa Live.